Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you a cool way of adding wall posts to your class that actually include images. And what we're also going to be doing is including a hyperlink. So the post that we're going to make is going to have a picture from a video. And when your students click on that picture, it's going to actually take them to the video. So it's a little bit complicated of a process. It's going to be pretty simple though if you follow these steps. So first thing, you want to have a folder for the class that you're creating so you can keep track of this and use it next mod or the next time you teach this class. So that's what I have right here. This is my LRN001 folder. And I'm just going to, I've created a document here that's called Wall Posting Week 1. So that going back I can find this information in my drive. Within here, I would just create whatever message needs to go in there for my class. To introduce the video, then what we're going to do, so we're using Google Doc, and then I've found this video. This is the video I want to show. And as I watch this video, I can pause it at pretty much any time to get a a freeze frame from that video.
Just stands at the front.
So I would watch this video until I find a freeze frame that I like. And now I'm going to open up my snipping tool. And you actually cannot see everything I'm doing here, but I've created I've turned on snipping tool. I'm going to create a new snip. And this is a resource that we have access to in all the broadcast rooms. It's really useful if you haven't tried using it before. I'm just going to drag my snipping tool around the whole image, let go, and now I have that whole image snipped. I'm going to go into, drag this over so you can see it a little bit better. I'm going to copy, and sometimes I would actually go into File, Save As, and save a copy of this too. But you can also, a slightly quicker method, just go to Edit and then Copy. So I've copied the image, and now I'm just going to go over here, Control V. And occasionally, if you have too big of an image or something, you may have trouble with that loading. A quick workaround for that is to just make your snip slightly smaller, or get a snip that's larger, shrink the image down a little bit, and take a snip of that so that it shows up as a smaller image. So that'll reduce the file size. But generally, you won't have a problem with that. So here's the image. It's embedded right there inside of the message that I have. And what I'm going to do is make sure this is highlighted, and then going to click the little link bars up here, which looks like a chain link. So I'm going to click that. Now hop back over to my video, grab the URL for that, copy and paste, and then plug that into the link. So I'm going to apply, and so now that image is set up as a link. So I'm going to pause this really quick, navigate over to LearnBryan, and then show you what you do from there. Okay, now here I am. I'm in LearnBryan, and I'm going to go to the class wall. And once I navigate to the class wall, I'm just going to post a new comment. So this process is all just like creating any post to your wall. And then I have my box open here. I'm going to go back over to that message that I just created and drag over the whole message, including the image, make sure that's highlighted, and then go ahead and Control C to copy. And I'm going to come back over here to the box on LearnBryan and paste that in. And then just to make sure, I like to just click on the image, and I can see that the link is highlighted right here. So that shows me that the link also copied and pasted. So I always do that beforehand just to make sure that the link came over. And I'm going to leave it on open link in a new window so that the student doesn't have to navigate back to LearnBryan after they've watched it. And that's it. That's all I'm going to have to do. I'm just going to click the post button, and there it is showing up on the wall. So it's a cool way of showing your students some information and actually including a visual with that. So I hope that you try out this technique and that you like it. Thanks.